Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
I woke up, then I logged in to that Urban X where they be flexing with that blog in. Put it down, cause my little homie called in. Had to bail him out, he in trouble with the law again. Black skin can't win in the white world. Seen a brother kill his own kid for that white girl. We ain't wanna go to school, but we had to. Every February it was scary in them classrooms. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yay. Old dirty bastards can't own dirty slaves, or they own dirty masters. Black Dot found a pot as a youngin', broke it down for his son, and now he serve it to the masses.
Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God. Couldn't find a prayer, couldn't find a God.
Urban excellence, a product of my residence. From 4 to 44, Obama was the president. I told mama I ain't tryna go to church. I'm like Adam, every Adam is a product of the dirt. And I've been reaping what he sowed. I got the product out the dirt. And I can teach you what I know, but then you gotta put in work. You in trouble if you waiting on the government. I told my bro I make it out the hood, and that's a covenant.
Peace. Welcome back to the Urban X Podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Malcolm. This is the artist formerly known as the Black Dot, in the building with you guys.
Peace. We are in the flesh.
What's good? We are live and direct, man.
Live and direct on a Monday. I'm going to be fully transparent. My back is killing me. I am officially an old person. I slipped in the tub.
Yeah, that's some old
person shit.
It is.
Right?
It is.
That's some old person shit.
I was like genuinely worried, like I'd be worried for my grandparent. Like I was just like, oh no, like
oh no. Yeah.
You didn't have the life of everybody?
Yeah, I've fallen and I can't get up. I didn't have my life alert. I gotta get me a life alert now and shit. And it hurt.
Yeah.
That shit. But here's the wild thing. Because you know me, I'm trying to be metaphysical with it. I was in a detox bath. Epsom salt, clay, baking soda. So I said, well, fuck it, I hurt my back. I'm already in the tub getting a detox. So I was trying to mind screw myself to think it would help. Then I got out and got right in the massage chair. 45 minutes. Then I hit that with some Tylenol. And said, bet. And then I was able to sleep. I said, oh, this shit, it's not going to hurt that bad.
Yeah.
And then I got up in the morning. That shit said, hello.
That's what it said,
Yeah. So the shit wore off. And so if y'all see me doing this and a little bit of this, it's simply because of the back.
Yeah. Well, you're here. We're here.
I'm here. I'm dedicated.
Yes, to the craft,
To the craft, man. Back injury or no injury. I'm you know, I might have to do a press conference after this about how I came through even in the clutch. You either injured or you can play, and I'm here. Facts.
So thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend.
Yes.
We had a busy weekend here.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
A bunch of orders.
Yes, thank you for your continued support.
Absolutely.
On that, and now I'm not gonna double down on it.
You can't double down on 50%.
No, I can't. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. But I am offering any orders over $200, you're getting free shipping.
So it's still 50%.
Still 50%.
Still 50% off.
Still 50% off right now. You know, I'm gonna extend it an extra couple of days, but if you like buy 3 of these, that's like $185.
This hoodie is on the site.
Yeah, it is.
We're actually running out of sizes, so you gotta hurry up.
You gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
If you buy 3, that's like $185.
Yeah.
You might as well go ahead and get a journal.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? Just
to make it $200.
Yeah.
The journal wound up being free because the shipping is free.
True.
So yeah, you might as well.
True.
Orders over $200. Mama Doc was looking at me crazy when I said it. She was like, it should be $250. You know, she's about her business. I said, we'll keep it at $2. You know, people are trying to get their holiday shopping in. Malcolm, what size is that drip? How much weight? Blah, blah, blah. They want your whole business. One size.
Yeah, damn, dude.
He's
So
Virgo.
this
He's
is-
young. You know. What else you want to know?
This is a large.
That's a large, yeah. And
Yeah.
Malcolm weighs about what, 175?
175.
Yeah.
So got to get back in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, so 50% off on shopurbnex.com and orders over $200, free shipping.
Free shipping.
Okay, that's amazing.
All right, people gonna do some holiday shopping. Get it in there. Get it in there now.
Yeah, because we're running out of stuff.
Yeah, we are absolutely running.
Feels good though.
It was a good run, but we running out of stuff. So
Feels
I
good,
definitely would. If you see something, don't hesitate.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna get no lower than this.
So quick roll call. Then we're gonna get to some stuff
Yes,
that's happening in the world. It's not a lot happening, but
we'll make it happen.
we'll get to it. I see the Bahamas. I saw the Bahamas flag. Fort Lauderdale was good. Dominican Republic.
I got the Middle East in the building.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Detroit.
Houston, Texas. I saw Troy Benz in the house.
Big
He's all
up
the way
from
in the Middle
Jamaica.
East.
Oh yeah, he's in the Middle East. Troy Benz.
It's like 4 a.m. where he's at.
Yes.
California was good. South Jersey was good.
Memphis.
Delaware was good. Connecticut was happening.
Lauderdale in the building.
South Carolina was happening.
Palm Beach.
Who else?
Naptown. Bmore.
Yeah. Springfield, Massachusetts in the house was good.
All right, I see them DMV Cowboy fans. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my man from Philly?
Oh, Cromartie.
Yeah, what's up,
Aaron
Cromartie? You're a little quiet.
Yeah, he's.
A little quiet right now, huh?
yeah.
Cowboys put that work in.
Mount Vernon, Ohio, Mississippi, Alabama was good. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you so much. I'm also gonna make another announcement. No, you know what? I'm gonna announce it tomorrow for my
Thursday.
my UX Nation.
Oh, okay.
I'll make it for the UX Nation audience first.
Okay.
And then I'll make it on Thursday for regular folks.
Okay.
Okay?
What does this have to do with?
It's just got to do with my membership.
Oh, isn't that too early?
No, it's not. Because I might want to get people to buy memberships now
Okay.
when they see the benefits of it.
Okay, that's fine.
I just want to let my already members know
All right.
what they're getting.
Okay.
And then I'll make it to regular people who are not members, and so that they can think about becoming, because it's going to come with a stipulation. Mm-hmm. You ain't just going to, it's going
Okay.
to come with stipulation.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Florida in the house, Gary, Indiana. Oh, real quick, new episode of Urban Exclusives are up in the membership.
Yep, introductory into shrooms. Introductory into the shrooms is
shrooms.
up now. It is an amazing interview with my man Darren LeBaron. So go ahead and watch that in the exclusives when you get a chance.
Absolutely.
Everything you want to know about shrooms. And he's currently working on a 3-part educational for medicinal, recreational, and spiritual journeys. Because those are the 3.
That's dope.
It's for medicinal.
Yeah.
So I don't want people to get the wrong idea about the shrooms. Then there's a recreational aspect, and then there is a spiritual aspect to it.
I'm excited for that. So.
And so we're going to do it in those 3 parts, and we do that for our members as well.
For our members.
Some of those extra features they get to get in there and see some of that information.
All right. So let's get to some stuff.
Yes.
You are tuned into the sounds
Let's get
of
to some
Urban
stuff.
X.
So everybody's been telling me about this movie on Netflix, Leave the World Behind.
Leave This World Behind
Leave
or
This World
Leave the World Behind. I think it's Leave This World
I
Behind.
gotta change the title and the thumbnail and stuff. Okay, so it's about like a not apocalyptic world, but like if the internet was to shut down.
Well, without giving the
I
entire
didn't see
movie
it, so he
away
saw
for
it.
those who didn't see it, I did see it. And the reason I saw it is because some of the people who rock with us DM'd me,
Mm-hmm.
yo, Dot, I don't know if you saw this yet. And then there was a lot of buzz about it because it was executive produced by Barack and Michelle Obama.
That's odd.
And that's very odd.
Yes, it is.
And so, being that Barack has privy to a lot of information, and from what I'm understanding, he wanted it directed and certain information put into
Okay.
this documentary.
It's a
I
movie.
keep
Why they
calling it a
keep- yeah, I know. Why they
documentary.
keep
Well,
calling it-
because I think it's sort of like a damn documentary.
Okay.
This movie, so me and Mama Dot sat and watched it and gave it a lot of thought of when we think about all the other external things in terms of the world ending, the most common is a blackout.
Yes.
The most common is the electricity. the internet, the satellites going down, the navigation being screwed up. And so I thought it was really, really great on sort of like predictive programming. You know, these things come out in advance to kind of give you a heads up. And because we do see a lot of mini cyber attacks going on around our country all the time.
Apparently there's one happening today from China.
Apparently one happened today from China, and that may be in synchronicity with this specific movie. And without getting into all of the details, because I want to do an extensive breakdown on it, but a lot of people haven't seen it. And so the characters in the movie all represent something different. You know what I mean? And the little girl may be the most damning character because she didn't care about anything but TV shows, and it goes to show the magnitude in which our young people are engulfed in social media. And while the world around us is collapsing, the main thing for her was this social media situation and some shows she could see with, you know, friends and things of that nature. And so, but there were different components of how people would turn on each other, how people view the world, how aggressive, or how I could say, not aggressive, but we all can get kind of not selfish, but for self.
Yeah, yeah.
And how we won't even help our own neighbor in certain situations.
Okay.
And so it's very, very good to kind of see it broken down in this aspect with a black a couple who owned a very ritzy home, and these white people they was renting it out to, they all wind up in the same house due to the blackout situation, and just a lot of stereotypical white racial undertones and things of that nature. But he was a tech guy, and some information that he was privy to on how this thing could actually be broken down into multiple steps. And what would we all do without social media?
Yeah, the internet. Yeah.
How
true.
would we survive without electricity or blackouts? You know what I mean? How would we turn and be ready to damn near eat our neighbors?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How would information be disseminated? You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of misinformation being disseminated in the movie of the limited information that was available.
I gotta check it out. Okay.
You gotta check this out.
You sold it.
You know, without getting into, like I said, all of the, without giving the whole movie away. We'll do a deeper dive by next week when we figure everyone has at least touched base and caught up to the movie.
I like how nobody was in the chat going off like you spoiling the movie, because every time I talk about
that's
show,
because you're known for that. Yeah, you have a reputation of just spoiling everything.
Every time I talk about a movie, a show, I'm spoiling something, and it could have been out for months, but I'm spoiling something.
Yeah,
It's that bull.
yeah.
It's that bull.
A certain subliminal messages that was in a movie that I'll discuss.
Okay.
The date 1619 showed up. A few other things showed up that were direct messages or subliminal messages dealing with Jamestown, Virginia, when slavery so-called happened, a lot of different things.
I saw in the chat that the girl, whatever girl, I don't know, I haven't seen what was going crazy for the show Friends.
Yes, that's the little girl I'm talking about.
Yes, and the guy, remember he was on Friends, who passed away recently.
Yes, and he dated.
Could be something.
He
Could be
dated
nothing.
Julia Roberts in real life.
Oh, she's in it.
She's in it.
See? Could be something. Could
And
be
Julia
nothing.
Roberts, remember, Dr. King paid for her birth. Yeah.
How do you...
Dr. King's family paid for her birth. Her parents couldn't afford the hospital bills, so
I didn't know that.
Dr. King and Coretta Scott paid for Julia Roberts' medical expenses when she was born.
I might have heard something like that. Yeah.
Yep. So it was a lot of twists and turns within this particular movie. How it ended was real bizarre.
Okay.
But, and that's another thing we'll save for another time. I was really left on a cliffhanger, like, really?
Okay.
Y'all couldn't do better than this?
Okay.
So, yeah, but definitely check it out. And I think it'll be something, either predictive programming in reference to what could come, or maybe not.
All right. So I'm gonna check that out.
Definitely.
You are tuned
It's
into the
called,
sounds of Urban X.
Yeah.
Leave This World Behind.
Leave This World Behind. Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix,
It's
yeah.
on Netflix. Now, me and wifey also watch, side note, Black Cake.
Yeah, she was telling me about this.
A lot of people been talking about the Black Cake episode.
They said people in the chat was going off about that show as well.
Yeah, which was getting really, really good. This is the first time me and Mama Doc got a chance to sit down in a minute and collab on an episode.
Cause she be watching gang of shows.
Yeah, she watch gang of shows. She don't wait around for me. She do not play.
It's cause she got accustomed to watching shows with Eli. Cause Eli don't wait.
Yeah, Eli don't wait. Eli gives you 1 minute. He on it. He out.
Yeah.
And so that's also a very good series with a lot of twists and turns.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out
in
too.
it. So for those who watch shows,
I'm gonna check
that
out
one
too.
is on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is the one that's on Hulu.
I needed something to watch.
And the other one is on Netflix.
All my shows is gone, man. I needed something to watch. So.
Yeah, we got The Godfather of Harlem coming back.
Oh, okay, that's good too.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that coming back. So me and wifey will be able to have some shows we can watch.
All right. So let's get to some more stuff. So your favorite?
Oh, Leave the World Behind is the right name. Okay, thank you. I said Leave This World. It is Leave the World.
Oh, okay, I had it right.
Thank you.
So your favorite internet troll? If you love him or hate him, I don't care. He got jumped on stage the other night.
Charleston White.
So yeah, like you said, love him or hate him. I don't particularly. I've never really followed him. I hear sound bites and clips from him.
Yeah.
But I've always assumed he'd get the hands put on him eventually.
It's the nature of
This internet thing.
See, when we speak about, and we spoke yesterday or last week about how truth comes, that you can't judge a book by its cover. His cover just so happens to be of a troll.
Mm-hmm.
And because it is of a troll, it's a certain vibration that comes with that. You know what I mean? It still doesn't negate the fact that inside of that he spoke mountains of truth, and he speaks mountains of truth, but the outer cover and how he does that is going to lead to certain individuals either wanting to make a name for themselves, but it is no different than a lot of comedians get trolled.
This is true.
And he
On
was on a
stage.
comedy show, and a lot of comedians get trolled, but for him, they have this extra love-hate relation, and when you're in the public's eye that much, you have to put yourself or be in position that somebody could attack you, and that's what happened. I don't know. Somebody said he was talking about the Lakers. I don't really know.
You know what's ill? Because like it has to feel annoying because he doesn't like come across like a gangster. He doesn't talk tough. He is annoying, right?
Very annoying.
He pokes at people. He pokes at what you feel is important. So he pokes at that. So beating him up is just like I don't know how much.
You don't score a lot of points for
Yeah,
that.
you don't
You don't really
feel
score a lot of
good
points for
about
that.
it.
I mean, I don't give you a lot of points for jumping up on stage. He can't be but 2'5". You know what I'm saying?
He just looks like really slim.
Really slim,
Yeah.
maybe 5 feet tall. And so you don't get a lot of points for that. But he has to understand if this is the path he has chosen,
Yes.
which is to be a public troll,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But put the food or the medicine in the food to an extreme level.
Yes.
Not codified. It's an extreme level of putting the medicine in the food. The outer appearance of that in the realm of social media and all of this stuff, because I've seen people get beat up for less.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he does talk shit.
Yeah, he
He
does.
talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna do shit, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that. And then every now and then that catches up to you. And so that has caught up to him, and monkey see, monkey do. Now he's pretty much gotta have security with him wherever he goes, because it only takes one.
He was pepper spraying all those people, remember?
Right.
Didn't he pepper spray like Soulja Boy or something
He
like
pepper
that?
sprayed a boxer or something. He was gonna have a match with a boxer or something. He pepper sprayed him. He had all that arson.
That's true.
On camera, had all them guns.
That's true.
Talking about if somebody come and see him, this and that. And so that is trolling.
Somebody
but-
says it was staged.
and it may have been
You know
staged.
what's crazy?
It may have been
Yo,
staged. I would not be surprised.
Every video I see, I'm just like, This is fake. Like I don't believe nothing. Like there was a video that went viral about this guy who was talking to his baby mother, and she wouldn't let him see his kid, and he pays like $1,500 a month in child support, something like that, and everybody. It was podcast episodes dedicated to that scene,
And it was all staged.
Fake.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're an actual couple that do skits, and that one just happened to go viral, and somebody took it without any context around
behind it.
and
Which is not too hard to do in this day and time.
Yeah.
Because some of these skits are real. I mean, they look real, and you think this stuff is real, and it's not. And so I would not put that past that was some of his boys in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? He threw that plan at them, and then they jumped up on stage, and so I would not be surprised.
yeah. So another news. Important news. So there was a semi collapse in the Bronx, a building that happened.
Yes.
Semi-collapse.
Our deepest condolences.
I don't know if anybody passed. I didn't see
even
any
just being hurt.
fatalities. Yeah.
Even being hurt.
I'm hearing some people are trapped under the rubble
Because of the way that whole corner of the building collapsed was very bizarre.
Yeah.
Like the whole building didn't go down. I don't know if you guys saw this on the news. Just one corner of the building just sort of collapsed.
Yeah.
Was either the foundation, it's not good.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah,
so it's
very close. And so we hope everyone is okay during this these trying times, man. These holidays is coming.
Yo, listen, New York, we're getting charged for going downtown.
Yes,
right?
that's the new thing.
New thing. Apparently, they even put up some noise cameras. So if your car is too loud,
If your car is too loud,
yeah.
during that same, this is somewhere else.
And no, I saw it in the city. I don't know if it was in the same area.
How can my car be too loud? Only ones have loud cars is Puerto Ricans.
It's true.
I hate to say it, but it is.
This is a fact.
They come
and
through.
they're not going nowhere.
Dun, 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 They come through.
So poor infrastructure, but like they taking all this money from people. I got a ticket, guys. I got a ticket today. I wanted to burn the block down. We had alternate side parking. Double park my car.
Right.
I double park my car. Go get a cut. Come back out. My car is the only one with a ticket.
Why is your car the only one with a ticket?
No, and it's for double parking.
Really?
Yeah, and then so I'm hot. Like I'm calling. She was like, "Yo, check the address, see if they got something wrong, so you can fight the ticket." Because like when you have alternate side parking, I don't know where you guys are from. In New York City, you double park so the street cleaners could come, and then after
you
time,
move on. Right.
Very regular stuff. So then I saw that the address where it said I was double parked is a church right there. I'm not double parking in front of the church.
Right.
So you lying. And if that was the case, if I was in front of the church, you would have got me for parking in front of the church.
Which is no
So
parking.
I think the cops should, targeted my car.
Why?
I don't know.
You the Illuminati or something?
I don't know. I think they trying to get me, bro.
They might be trying to get you, bro.
They trying to get me.
Because that sounds a little odd.
I'm the only one with a ticket.
The only one.
I digress. New York is greedy as hell. They squeezing money out of everybody.
Out of poor people, bro. Out of poor.
Everybody.
The squeeze is on poor people. It's as simple as
crazy.
that. The people who don't have no money, but they know what you have, the magic. So you will make the money somehow, some way. You know what I mean? And it's sad because that's why we despise the rich so much, because they get away with all kind of stuff.
That's right.
And you're squeezing people who don't have it. And then, people get pissed at that. Because if you would have came out and saw them giving you a ticket and only you, bro, that could be a problem.
I did take a picture. I got it all.
Good.
I got the other cars with no tickets on their cars as well.
Okay, good.
I'm fighting that.
Hell yeah.
that.
Hell yeah, you got to fight that. That's crazy.
Somebody said, "Oh my God!" Yeah, you don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that
suspicious?
You don't
Yeah.
find
So
that?
and a lot of people are moving out of the city as a result because you're basically charging them for driving to work. I didn't know also because my man is in the UK right now. He said that they have a congestion fee as well.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
In the UK?
In the UK, yeah.
Okay.
Central London. So I was like, okay, but so New York is the first city in the United States to do that.
New York is the first city in the United States to have congestion fees.
Yep.
So you can't drive. So you got to park, get out your car, and take the bus.
Yeah.
If you want to go into a certain aspect of the city.
Yeah.
Now, is it on the highways too? Because that would be bad.
I don't think so.
I hope
That'd
it
be
ain't on the
crazy.
goddamn highways.
That'd be crazy.
Like, you trying to go around the city.
But so I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. It's Congestion, right? So
Is it east to west
I'm
or
not
north
sure.
to south?
Cause that'd be crazy.
Could that be crazy?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm not sure. This is real New York talk. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We're
but
angry.
Yeah, man.
We're
Shit.
And they got new turnstiles for the train, so you can't hop. It's the doors, like like they got in the UK as well.
So you can't hop.
You can't hop. Yeah.
People still hop the train?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I guess people can't
Yeah.
afford $3. That's
Yeah.
$2.90. That's just expensive.
And then Eric Adams, he took away funding from the libraries. He's taking away funding from some pre-K programs.
I heard about
3K
that.
programs. And he's funding the police, of course. And building infrastructure is...
And then they have
Obviously.
to. They got more immigrants coming in.
Yep.
And so they have to fund that. Yeah. This whole thing
It's
is
a mess, bro.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Somebody said you can't park anywhere in Boston without paying it. It's like, yeah. And then you know what the thing is, too, which is more frustrating because you really can't do anything about it. They're going to do what they want to do.
I'm gonna give me a scooter. Fuck that. I'm gonna do what everybody else do. Be a part of the third world and just leave my scooter wherever I want. They ain't gonna give the scooter a ticket.
Yeah.
They're gonna turn this shit into one of them third world countries.
Yeah.
No disrespect to third world countries, but you know what I mean. With everybody got a scooter.
Yeah.
You know, just don't get them batteries, bro.
Because that caused a fire.
Them batteries cause
I think
major
that
fires.
caused a major fire at a supermarket that on my block. And, like, the entire thing.
So they say.
Oh, it's true, too. Hey.
Yeah. So they say.
That's true, too.
That shit
is
went up
true.
in smoke quick.
Yeah. The whole thing.
The whole thing gone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, the Los Angeles Lakers won the inaugural NBA in-season tournament.
We the champs of the regular season.
Like,
Yeah.
what do we think of this, guys? Do we care? Does it matter?
Again, this is all ritualistic, right? LeBron had to win that. They had to, because remember, if you go back to LeBron's statements 2 years ago, he was like, "This is a joke, like a regular season." You know, he was against it.
It's true.
And then Silver, what's his name? Silver.
Yeah, Adam
pulled
Silver.
him to the side and was like, "Look, you want that team in Vegas, don't you?"
Yeah.
Right?
Nigga.
Nigga?
Yeah.
All right, so line yourself
Yeah.
up. Then all of a sudden, LeBron gets excited about winning a trophy that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing. It don't count for nothing.
Yeah.
And he was trying to act extra about it. And I knew they would win it because the Lakers, him being the first one, a part of the ritual, I think that that mass shooting has something to do with clearing the way, bringing a certain energy into Vegas the week before. Because remember, UNLV
That's right,
had
that's right.
the shootings.
True.
And then, you know, and remember, we talked about a list of things that's taking place in Vegas.
Right.
And him hoisting up a meaningless trophy.
And he was hype about it. He was popping bottles.
Yeah, popping bottles in the middle of the regular season for something.
Somebody said he was a billionaire acting like that 500,000 was going.
Yeah, you do something.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is for the money. I'm taking charges. No, it's Silver said, look,
Yeah.
you do this for me.
Yeah.
Because me and you spoke noble in 10, 15 years when he's watching the games and that's a part of the regular thing. He won't know a time when it wasn't.
Yeah.
And you go, dude, I remember there was no regular season. Now they're trying to make the stakes higher where by next year or a few years it guarantees you a playoff spot.
Oh.
Now, see, because the ratings said that the ratings were good.
Yeah.
For this in-season tournament, the ratings were good.
And it was some good basketball too.
And that's what I mean. It was some good competitive basketball because this is usually the dead time of the season. We know that. But now, instead of just the 500,000, it's going to guarantee a playoff spot. And so that may intrigue it a little bit more where a team like Indiana, who may not get a chance to get in, if they win the tournament, they in.
That is interesting.
Maybe draft picks.
That
You know, guarantee you, a team, one of the first 5 picks in the draft coming up. So
somebody said next year they should have like all the prize monies hanging at the top like it's Squid Games.
and just drop it.
No, like so players could have like they could be seeing the money when they play.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
And so I do think they needed LeBron to be the inaugural winner. Now, I didn't know the MVP was for the whole tournament because LeBron won the MVP, but Anthony Davis won that game.
Yes, he did. He
41, 21, 5,
he
4.
went crazy.
He was going off.
Yeah, he went crazy.
But for the tournament, LeBron was the better player. So LeBron wins the first inaugural MVP, the first championship for the Lakers. And I think the Lakers are going to put a banner up for that shit.
Oh.
Oh, my God. This is bad. This. But
Jordan don't got that.
that's right. Jordan ain't got that.
Jordan ain't got that.
Yeah, Jordan probably laughing his ass off. Like, really? Really?
Yeah.
But, again, this is how you start something because I don't watch no basketball until Christmas.
That is, and
I'ma keep it a bean.
And they're smart white people started doing analytics and
Yes.
said we need to drum up some excitement right around here.
Yes, because I don't
That's a
watch
fact. That's a fact.
no games until Christmas. They trying to push. They could be trying to push out the big three as well. What up, Press?
Ooh,
I see you, King.
Trying to push out the big three.
But they just bought the big three, Preston.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know. They're gonna announce it because all of a sudden Ice Cube is real
award.
friendly. He got an award from the NBA.
Yeah, or Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, same thing. And so now they're gonna watch. He gonna say we got a partnership. You know.
Coach Wayne said NCAA basketball doesn't need gimmicks. It does. March Madness is the gimmick.
That is the gimmick.
That is. That's a month long.
Yes, March Madness.
Yeah.
And when Mars, you know what I'm saying, the planet Mars, all of that.
'Cause college basketball
madness, red, anger, it's all a part of the ritual. And then that segues into the NBA playoffs. So it's March Madness right into the NBA playoffs. All of this is calculated. All of this stuff is lined up to keep you moving along. But what I didn't realize, and we're talking just a little bit of sports, the NFL has 3 games on Christmas this year.
And that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Maybe they got pissed
Yeah.
at this in-season tournament
That
because
is-
y'all stealing our thunder.
Yeah.
So we're going to spite y'all. They never have Christmas games.
That is different, yes.
And Christmas is on a Monday.
Yeah.
Right? So I get maybe the late Monday night. They got 3 games on Christmas. So it's a war going on, you know. Now, I did like the fact that even the G League players who don't make a lot of money, they're going to get $500,000.
Yeah. That.
One dude doubled his money.
Yeah. So they was playing hard.
They was playing, you know, no, they was rooting hard. Them niggas ain't get no playing time. Like, come on. Need to win this.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
You want to stick with sports for a little bit? Talk about this baseball deal?
Oh, yeah. Let's go right into that.
What's his name? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yushaki.
Yeah.
Ohtani Yushaki or
Yeah, so
something.
he got a $700 million deal with the LA Dodgers.
$700 million.
$700 million. And what he's doing is, so the Dodgers can spend more money to get new people, he's kind of...
He's deferred. He only
deferring.
making $2 million a year
Yeah.
for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
That should be illegal. And they're going to give him $680 million in deferred
Yeah.
funds so that he don't suck up all the market money so they can go out and put some players around him.
Basically credit, yeah.
Genius. Now, baseball don't have no salary cap. So they can actually do that.
Yeah.
And so, yes, he won't pitch until 2025. He's recovering from an elbow injury. He gonna bat next year though. He's still gonna hit 50 home runs next year, right?
That'd be crazy.
And then he's gonna come back and hit 50 home runs and get 25 wins the year after that.
He deserved that
Yeah,
money.
you know, $700 million, largest contract in
Ever.
American sports.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? North American sports. And so he getting that bag.
Damn.
He getting that bag. Yep. And $2 million a year? Come on, that's brilliant.
Yeah, Noble got to practice his.
Yeah, he got to practice something.
He got to practice his swing. He got
Something.
to.
He needs to start grounding these, feeling these ground balls or something. Nigga.
I'm about to start throwing heat at him. Like,
Heat, nigga. You need to start doing something.
don't run from the ball.
Yeah. Catch those mothers. Shit.
Jeez, that's crazy.
And you want to know why these parents are crazy at these games.
Yeah.
You know, ready to come out the stands and...
Yo, there was a high school player, or like a youth basketball player. He got benched in the game, so him and his older brother beat up the coach,
Oh, boy.
and they got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids, first of all, they don't have discipline. They nasty at what they do, but when a coach is trying to discipline them and teach them, they don't want to hear all that. And then you bench me?
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to not Aaron Kamadi? Shout out Aaron Kamadi. What's his name? Kamadi, whose brother shot.
Oh, I think he went to jail for that.
I didn't hear the results of that. Antonio Kamadi's.
Yeah.
Are y'all related? Aaron Kamadi? So his brother, I know he got charged, but I didn't hear anything about the case.
I'm pretty sure he's going to jail.
Yeah.
Somebody said NIL is coming to high school sports next. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, guys, if you've been watching, especially college football, because like the signing day, like I think the early signing day is coming. This transfer portal is crazy because like it's really like NFL free agency. It's really like, yo, I'm just.
And has that mucked the game up?
I think so.
Or has the colleges been making so much money off the players, the backs of the players
That was
for years?
Talib's brother.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we got the chat. Thank you, guys.
Damn, man, I am so.
He got 29 years.
I done fell on my back. I'm losing my memory. I don't know what's going on. Talib's brother. What did I say? Aaron Kamadi?
Yeah, I mean, Antonio Kamadi, they play corner, you know.
Okay, so you see the connection.
I saw you was going with that. Yeah.
Okay. And so now, what was I saying?
About the transfer portal.
Yeah, so for years, these colleges made billions of dollars off the sweats of young athletes back.
Absolutely.
Namely African American in particular, except the offensive line. Usually, you know.
Them Republicans.
The Republicans and MAGAs.
Yes.
And is it now just our time to take full advantage? Or is that going to cripple college sports as we know it?
So I think it was an overcorrection. Right?
Okay.
So overcorrection, meaning I do think players should get paid. I do think they should have more say, but what I do think should happen is if you transfer, you should sit out a year.
And if you did that, because that's the way it used to be.
And keep your eligibility, yeah.
It used to be if you transferred, you was ineligible for that, and it deterred a lot of people. But now you can transfer and play.
And it just is what it is.
Yeah. So that might muck it up, and if they bring that to high school,
because I'm seeing players transfer. I'm like, you had a good season there, like, and they just say I'm answering the transfer portal.
Right, because winning is paramount over anything else now, or being on TV, because you are a brand now. And so I'm not against being a brand, but what does that do to the fiber of the sport itself with all the great players just transfer around, and because they want to be on TV more and they want to hoist up the trophy?
Yeah, I think the last 6 Heisman Trophy, or the last 3 or 4 Heisman Trophy winners were transfers.
Got you. Yeah, even Aaron Kamadi said this is crippling high school.
Yeah, because high school recruiting.
Yeah.
Why would I recruit a senior in high school who never been in college, who never...
And I can recruit somebody who knows the system already.
College film already.
Yes.
I'm gonna go there.
Yes.
So
it is something to think about for the young moms and dads who have these kids who have aspirations of being great and entering into college sports.
So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we shall return.
We shall
Don't
return.
Touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial.
I am a critical thinker, here to bless you with lyrical tinctures. I am the Black Dot, the point of reference, the metaphysical link to the Moors, the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Incas. I am here to remove the blind spots and clear the view of your spiritual blinker. I am something out of nothing. I am the alchemical bringer of change. My name will continue to linger. I am legend. If consciousness was a game, I would be considered a ringer. I am because we are.
To all of you Dr. Sebi followers, I've got something for y'all. Discover the untold story of one of the most important healers of our time in Abelardo Guerrero Jr.'s book titled My Journey with Dr. Sebi. Visit www.myjourneywithdrsebi.com to place your order and receive a free copy of the audiobook with over 4 hours of exclusive content.
Hello, wealthy family. This is Chanel, Ascending Infinite Goddess. Sending you lots of love and gratitude. Thank you so much for allowing me to continuously connect with you and your spirit team. Know that whether you're receiving guidance and confirmation with an angel oracle card session, or you're having your energy centers realigned with a chakra balancing session, or you're releasing trauma and pressure with a mental healing session, I am here to be of service to you. Visit my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, to see all my services and availability, and also visit my YouTube channel, Ascending Infinite Goddess, where I have hundreds of videos for you to follow through and learn more about your spiritual journey. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and until we connect again, one love.
And we're back.
And we are back.
Still not over this ticket. I'm gonna fight this.
No, I'm still not over.
I'm about to start. I'm gonna act like Jesse Smollett in the court. I did not kill myself.
I'm telling you, go for it. Go for it. Because that's foul.
Yo.
That's foul.
Targeting the God, y'all.
Targeting the God.
Targeting the God.
That ain't right.
But thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Darius.
Yeah, we thank you.
And I enjoying the show. I'm glad y'all guys. This is a family show, by the way.
It is a family show. It is definitely
Built
a family
by
show.
You know what I'm saying?
Built by family, 4 families, the whole 9 yards.
All that stuff.
Another note, just to remember, the sale is still going on. 50% on these fly joints. When you put this on, and I've told you before, this hoodie hugs you. This is like your friend. You know what I mean? You don't need a coat with this hoodie. This hoodie, get out of your car, and it's snuggy. You sit there. You can watch a movie with wifey in this hoodie, and it'll feel like a snuggy sweater.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. And not only is 50% off, orders over $200. So this is for the ballers. You know, you're gonna get free shipping.
Shipping, you know how shipping do it. Shipping is
shipping to get on you, bro. It'll get on you. So, yep, 50% off.
ShopUrbanX.com.
ShopUrbanX.com. I don't know how long I can do it, but we got you. We got you for now.
You be one.
How many people think we're low?
Oh, I was low. My bad.
Oh, maybe Malcolm was low. All right.
I'm here.
How about you go up a little higher?
No, we're good. We're good.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Let's get to some more stuff.
Let's do it.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So, as a fallout from Diddy and all of his accusations, his scandals, 18 businesses have decided to leave or terminate their partnership with his e-commerce brand platform, Empower Global.
Empire Global?
Empower
Global.
So I don't know if you remember, when Empower Global launched, he tried to market it as, you know, a marketplace for black businesses to be able to do business. I think he stole the idea.
From Flourish.
From my man Steve Canal.
My man Steve Canal. Definitely sounded like it was something very similar.
You know what I'm saying?
And my man Steve, shout out my man Steve Canal.
He's getting an award.
He's getting an award. What's that award for again? Look it up.
I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on.
Because that's the God right there.
I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on. But as I was saying, so a bunch of companies are leaving that platform as a result of Diddy's accusations. So here is when, like, the dominoes really start to fall. Is when they really start coming after the money. That's when it's really gonna start to fall. And then I'm waiting. I think the next thing that's gonna happen is going to be another major figure in music is gonna have to come out and say something about this.
Yeah.
Because it's been people, former employees, former this. It has to be somebody who's
somebody
in it
prominent.
Now. Yeah, exactly. That's
somebody
what I mean.
Prominent. The Caribbean American entrepreneurs ones to watch list. Steve Canal 2024. Shout out to God. You know, he opens up a lot of business, does a lot of entrepreneurial stuff. You know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. He's an ambassador for a bunch of things. So shout out to God, Steve Canal, a serial entrepreneur. I love it. Representing the Haitian community as well. And so he's always doing big things. Somebody we can count on and call on for advice, among other things. And so that's what it is.
Yeah. So,
But your man Diddy is in trouble now.
Yes.
Tell me about Empower Global.
So this was founded in 2012, and it was an immersive e-commerce experience offering.
But that was started before Flourish, then, right?
I don't think so.
Flourish 2012, you said, or 2020?
This is 2021.
Oh, you said 2012.
My fault. I'm slow.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Let me. You cut me off.
I'm trying to let you work, but you know.
Confusing me. Yeah, so this happened in 2021. I feel like Flourish was started before that.
And no, Flourish was started before 2021.
Yeah.
Originally, you said 2012.
Oh, okay. Got my fault.
Now, continue on.
Yes, it's a digital marketplace that elevates, quote unquote, the black economy by creating opportunities for black entrepreneurs to build and scale successful businesses, and for everyone to, quote, shop black with ease. Headquartered in Atlanta.
But Diddy does a lot of stuff like latching on to other people's stuff.
Yes.
Vote or die. He tried to do a damn campaign to get into politics, among other things. When you rich and privileged, it's really not hard for you to just connect your name to things and try to help things grow to keep your money. Remember Russell had the Rush card?
Didn't he get sued for that?
I think he did because something happened with the payments or...
Yeah.
But it was a dope idea. I got the Rush card, you know.
Yeah.
But no.
I remember.
Yeah.
So is Diddy FBA? I think so.
Yeah, I think Diddy's FBA.
I believe so. I wouldn't... No.
Yeah.
Somebody said, has anyone canceled partnerships with Jimmy Iovine? No, I don't think so. And I think that accusation isn't as loud as this one.
No, because the Diddy accusations is flooding everybody's accusations out. And that's a part of the media propaganda as well.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean Diddy is not guilty of that, but let's keep in mind that this rabbit hole runs deep. And once they always like to give you a hero, and they always like to give you a villain. Mm-hmm. And sometimes the hero becomes the villain. You know what I'm saying? Because for years, they was propping Diddy up as a hero. They just gave him the key to the city.
Yeah.
They just gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
They just did all of this hero shit last year.
Yeah.
And now he's the villain. You know what I mean? So that's how they move your consciousness from one extreme to the next. And so it's starting to die out a little bit.
I think
until something else comes out.
I think the money thing is just getting started because people, again, they have this thought that I was talking to somebody recently and they were just like, yeah, that Cassie thing really, he's a billionaire though. I'm like, no, listen, he's not.
No. He's not. A billionaire in stature.
Yeah, and just in the hip hop world, we just gave him that title because it was cool to say we've had billionaires in hip hop or billionaires who started in hip hop, so you could do it too. And
his name associated with certain companies may give him a billionaire in clout, if that makes any sense. But when it's actual get this money, because like if it was, then that $30 million wouldn't be nothing. Let's see how fast he crumbles.
Yeah.
He don't have title no more. I mean, Ciroc and all of that. Revolt, he had to resign from. Those were the two heavy hitters. Sean John, which was in Macy's.
Yeah, I don't even think he really had anything.
His name was still connected to it. I'm pretty sure he still had some kind of money. And now 18 other businesses connected with his situation here.
He's gonna have to step down from that too.
Yeah, they're taking him off the Grammys.
He's gonna have to step down.
Nobody wants to sit next to him or have their artist sitting next to him during the Grammys. So what you're seeing is the rise and fall of another hero that they gave you. If they giveth, they can taketh away.
Yeah.
Right? So it's all a part of the ritual. You know the humiliation ritual and how it works. So they blow you up until they no longer need you. And then they slowly but surely chop you and tear you down.
And not to say that we don't believe he did anything.
No. He did all that shit.
Yeah.
He did all that shit. That's not, I don't want to give the impression that.
Yeah, because people get confused.
No, he did all of that.
Yeah.
But so have so many other people that you hear nothing about. If the Epstein list ever came out, America would collapse.
Yeah.
They would rather go to war with a whole other country before you saw the names in that log. Trust me when I tell you.
Yeah.
And so they will start a whole nother war and tell you your kids got to go to war before they just open up the legend. You go, holy.
Yeah.
What?
I believe that, yes.
No. So don't get it twisted. So Diddy is coming at the right time for a few people. Will Smith is loving it.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Dwight Howard is loving it.
True that too.
Jamie Foxx is loving
Yeah.
it. The list goes on. Russell is loving it. You know what I mean? Even though he might be by proxy because Kamora Lee is in it and this and that. But it's a lot of people. Jimmy Iovine.
I'm telling you, I'm
all
waiting
of these
for
people love
one prominent person to come out and say something. Then we'll know. I think then we'll get the landscape of how far this is about to go.
And I also heard he was supposed to perform at the Super Bowl with Usher. And Usher has asked Jay-Z to remove him, and Jay-Z did.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Because it was triggering. This whole stuff is triggering for Usher, of course.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on now.
All right.
Laying in the bed, wrestling, having cereal with a grown-ass man that ain't your father, even if it was your father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a little weird. A little weird. And so, you know, Jay-Z had to make an executive decision because he's in charge of, he's the Goyim ahead of the NFL entertainment system. Right?
Right, that's true.
Yep, so.
All right.
You get one Goyim to turn on another Goyim.
All right. So, have you guys been seeing Rick Ross trying to troll 50?
Yeah, I see, because he wants to buy the catalog.
He said he's going to buy the catalog of Young Buck, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. He said that should be about $2 million. I'll buy that from you. Because I don't know what Ross has been doing, but he has been talking a lot of big money talk lately.
Yeah, but I don't think his money is as big as long as 50. 50 do TV shows.
This is true.
So I don't think, I could be wrong. I don't know what's in these guys, pockets and all. But also remember, Rick Ross and Diddy have a history.
This is true, and this is the reason why I think Ross is taking it upon himself to go at 50.
Yeah.
Because 50's been going hard at Diddy. He's been trolling him every day since.
Yep.
So I think he took it upon himself to reignite that beef. And then now, because, again, stature-wise, he's way different than when they first started going at each other.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a little bit of feet to stand on.
Right.
But I remember specifically, and I could be wrong, he was gazing into Diddy's eyes.
I don't know what video you talking about.
Talking about Rick Ross. he was gazing into his eyes. That's what I remember in a certain
it was,
situation that was a little weird.
Bugatti boys that they were calling.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But I heard he been at the freak-off parties too, among other things. So, yeah, he's standing up for his boy.
Yeah, that could be it.
Standing up for his boy.
That could be it. So yeah, he's been trolling. I don't know how far that's gonna go, but
But 50 don't listen. 50 like all the smoke. So 50 probably gonna he be like, wait a minute, let me deal with this Diddy shit.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you in a minute.
He said so. Diddy, when he talked about the documentary that we spoke about, he said that all the proceeds are gonna go to his victims or to sexual assault victims in general. I don't know how that works when companies say that. I never
Right.
What constitutes who's getting the money? Like what? I don't know.
Yeah.
I never get that, but that's just me. Speaking of these cases, but not sexual assault cases, but Jonathan Major's case is still going on right now.
Yeah, I heard of something about some text messages that were damning.
Yeah, so some text messages came out in which he kind of you can take that he admits to
beating
on her.
Yeah.
However, the night in question, the cab driver who was in the cab as they were fighting in the back, he said that she was the aggressor.
Okay.
When she took his phone.
Got you.
So I don't. You know what? I had real high hopes for this guy. I did.
Yeah, to me it sounded like they had a tumultuous relationship to begin with.
Yeah.
And some people, and I know it sounds crazy, they just like that. They like to put a little fire under their shit. Like they don't even express their love until both of them got black eyes. No, some people, couples are weird like that.
Yeah.
And that's not to promote domestic violence. I'm talking about on both parties. You get some chicks who will just clock you, bow, let's get it on. You like, oh, shit. I can't move because my back, so I got to keep it in close. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how they, especially you get these chicks from the hood, man. They gangster. They done been through some shit. So I don't know if that was the situation with their relationship.
It was for me when this whole thing went down. If you remember, if you can think back to March when this happened.
That's a long time ago for a black man.
Yeah, but I was upset. I'm just like, dude, you have it all right in front of you.
Yes.
Why put yourself in the position? You know what I mean? Like,
I think he was trying to distance himself because certain people you can't bring into these Hollywood circles.
Dog,
you got your chick
when
from
I say
around
you
the way.
have like 6 Hollywood blockbuster movies with your name already on it.
I'm gonna explain to you now. I'm explaining to you. You got your around the way girl. Mm-hmm. I need an around the, you know, she good for around the way. Mm-hmm. You bring her to the cookout and everything. Once you get into a Hollywood circle, does she know how to act like Hollywood? You know what I mean? And then I'm on the red carpet and I'm looking over at you like, fuck.
Yeah.
This is when I'm on the red carpet with.
Yeah. Acting like what's her name? Sexy Red. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Man. Like, what the fuck? So, you know, you got to think about all that. Then your advisors are saying, you should leave your wife at home. No, John, I understand. You know, you love her. But I think if you walk the red carpet alone, it would give off a greater, what are you trying to say? Come on, John.
Yeah.
Have you seen your wife lately? Come on. You know, so I think it could be one of those things. And she's like, no, I helped you build this. I'm coming with you. And so, you know.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
But he's got some damning text messages that must be explained.
I felt like those text messages were supposed to be inadmissible.
Why?
Because it was something like when the court case was starting, they were gathering evidence.
If the judge says it's admissible, then look, and he was saying shit like, yeah, when I was whipping your ass before, I ain't mean that. You know what I'm saying?
He was valid.
What? Yeah, so it shows a history that this could happen to the jury.
But you know what I think happened too? Nobody want to talk about?
What's that?
I think he was on roids. Roid rage.
It could have been. Could have been.
He got way too big.
Yeah, he got big for some of them roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
And a lot of them actors.
A lot of them police officers.
Yeah.
Corrections or people who, you know, who have a history of being on those roids.
Yeah.
You know, they can lose it. Yeah. They can lose it. I could believe that.
Yeah.
Especially when you have to prepare for a role. And let's say your role is angry. Wasn't he taking over the world in one of the roles? He brought that shit home. I'm Khan. What's his name?
Kang.
I'm Kang, bitch. You know, and he thought he was in the movie and was waiting for cut.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know, I don't know.
Speaking of.
Russell Wilson left that white girl.
For Ciara.
He dropped her on the damn draft night. Yeah. You saw how she was like, yeah.
He was
like, no.
Yeah.
I give you clap that up. He got rid of that hillbilly.
They just had a baby today.
Oh, they did. Congratulations.
Little girl.
Yeah, little girl. Yep, sure enough.
Had a baby today.
She ain't playing. She cranking them out. She like, man.
Yeah.
Corey Robinson, thank you for the cash app. Appreciate you.
Putting them babies in, man.
Oh, yeah, shit. You better have them babies. Shit. He playing better now, too.
That is true.
You know, his stock is going back up.
This is
Niggas
true.
wouldn't even sit next to him on the team.
Yeah.
He was coming off the side and he was like, shh. So, yeah. It was like, yo, that's bad.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
Oh, more news in the Pod Wars.
Pod Wars. So I didn't see Cam and Mace's response to the response yet, but on Joe Budden's podcast they defended Melissa Ford, right? A few of them did. A few of them like kind of said, "I will stand with you," because what happened was, and the situation is so weird, and I think, like I said, all of this would have been avoided if they would have just edited the part out. Yes, I agree.
Okay?
I agree.
Because people are saying, because a lot of people, they're taking sides, it's weird. Like the pod hives, it's weird. I appreciate you guys, though, but like everybody else, they weird. You know what I mean? But like, so when she said, she kind of insinuated that they were young girls in the whorehouse.
And that was bad to insinuate that.
It was bad. But
I like the first piece of the statement. The climate is wrong for even making them kind of statements.
Yes.
Leave it at that. But she did insinuate.
So that was, and on the show, in the moment, they said, whoa, like, nah, that's crazy. Don't put that on them. That's crazy. Then the next show, Mason Camp said what they said. Like, they was like, yo, we don't do that again. They made her apologize. She said, you know what, you're right. I take full accountability. You're right.
That should be the end of the story.
Cam comes back, doesn't accept the apology, and now he's trying to expose her being an escort for doing this. And that's why I think it gets weird because at the same time, because people keep going, yo, that's crazy what she put on his jacket. I don't think she didn't say he was with a young girl, right? And two, if she wasn't there, why, and this happened in 92, why would anything she says be taken?
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's a weird statement.
Because a lot of these guys got female tendencies, bro.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to get to.
A lot of these guys got
That's the
female
point I'm trying to get to.
And they're in their emotions.
That's what I'm trying to get to. Like,
and
it was
that's
just
an
like
emotional response to something that don't require
all
a
he had to say,
response.
like, yo, he could have just said, yo, chill the hell out.
Right.
She apologized. End of story. But he wants the viewership, I think, from the beef and stuff like that. That's just me because it's really no reason to go back.
But that's in the handbook.
Yeah.
That's in the playbook. The
I
playbook
agree.
that everybody uses.
I agree.
Somebody says something. I gotta wait until we on prime time. Guys, I don't think you understand how hard it is to do a live show like this twice a week because you have to watch. As crazy as it seems, Black Dot is saying this, you gotta watch what you say. Even I know certain things you will never hear me say. As much as I joke and there's some satire and fun, there's certain things I would never say. We're live. I can't get that back. You know what I mean? And the one or two times that I felt I violated that, I came on and apologized.
You did, I remember.
Remember, I said, I talked about homies' moms like that. I forget the artist's name.
Jadena.
Yeah. And I was way out of character. And somebody in the comment section said, Dot, that was wrong. And I listened to you guys and said, you were absolutely right. I came on and I apologized because it was out of pocket. So the fact that they had an opportunity to edit their show, there should be no mistakes. That means it was left in there for a purpose.
I think so.
And when it's left in there for a purpose,
I think so.
Every cause, there's an effect of that.
So.
Side note, Cam signed Mark Jackson.
Yes, to his
Sports Network.
Network.
It is what it is, Sports Network. I find that as a weird combination.
Yeah.
Because Mark Jackson seems like he could do his own podcast.
Mark Jackson started a podcast on his own.
And get sponsorship, unless he's totally blackballed, for reasons we don't know. But I think we know.
A phone and a microphone.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No,
right.
But then that is true. And he knows enough about basketball from a coach's standpoint. Played 18 years in the league, and I don't understand why he would need. They have a partnership, should I say? Yeah. Cam made it a point to say he didn't sign Mark. It's a partnership, and I understand that, but I just think Mark could do better. No disrespect, you know what I mean? With maybe a sports affiliate program with higher stature, one who's not going to be running around trying to beef with
Joe Budden,
and video vixens. Or formal video vixens.
I just didn't think the response. Like I think okay, she was wrong. You addressed it. She apologized. I think it should be over. Trying to address her and then talk about the sue for defamation. Defamation doesn't work that way,
right?
Because she didn't say that's what you were doing, and that's what everybody's misconstruing in the comments as well. She said she didn't say that.
No, she insinuated.
She insinuated, and then there's ways you can insinuate. And again, she wasn't there.
Right.
She wasn't there, so she can't. How far can a rumor go?
Right. She can only insinuate.
That's like me starting a rumor here, and then him getting like I didn't. Why would you believe me? Why would anybody believe what I said about Cam? You get what I'm saying?
So let me ask you back to this Mark Jackson thing.
Yes.
Why do you think he's being blackballed to this magnitude? Like they said, he's not welcome around the Knicks no more. What is it? Strictly because of his religious beliefs? Because this started, he got fired from the Golden State Warriors,
yes,
because he wasn't happy. And based on his religious beliefs, there's no place to be happy under God's kingdom, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If that sounds,
Yeah.
And the owners obviously were happy.
Yes, especially in the Bay Area.
And Steve Kerr was obviously very happy.
Yeah.
And so maybe they felt, how can we have somebody who, who's not happy, unhappy, in the mix of all of our happiness? And so, but what does that have to do with other teams around the league? Or was that something,
I think when it comes to like the NBA brand, I think brand is just everything to them.
Okay.
So if you hire a coach who quote unquote has a stain, even if I think the general public is over it, but I think like a reporter like Malika Andrews will come out and try to trip him up with something. But he was on ABC announcing all the goddamn games. I don't know. Something must have like deteriorated in the relationship. Something must have happened recently.
No, but the fact that even though no team would hire him, he still announced game for 10 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because you would think that the ban would be all the way across the board.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And so I'm trying to figure out.
I agree. It doesn't make any sense.
How all of that works. What did Mark Jackson do?
I agree.
But quote the good book as it was supposed to be quoted. That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said Stephen A. spoke about it. But all right.
What did Stephen A. Smith say? Did he address it?
I didn't even hear it.
Or did he talk around it? You know what I mean? A lot of these guys talk around it, you know?
What did you think about Patrick Beverley's question about Josh Giddey to Kevin Hart?
It made no sense.
I agree.
Kevin Hart is an actor.
Yeah, I agree.
Why are you asking him about the sexual preferences of an NBA player, a foreign NBA player at that, who's playing here in America? Like Kevin Hart should know.
Yeah, I just thought like it was a weird moment, a weird like gotcha moment from like do that to somebody if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do it
to an NBA player.
Exactly.
Somebody who's in the game or was in the game. Kevin Hart played token basketball from time to time.
I agree.
And so that absolutely made no sense whatsoever. None.
They did boo Malika Andrews the other day too.
Yeah, they stay booing her.
Yeah, she deserves that though. She's
she's
the worst.
She's the absolute worst. She is.
But we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we shall return. Get your questions ready.
Get your questions ready. Yes.
What's good, fam? It's Malcolm here, and if you ever thought about starting a business, or if you have a business and you want to be able to, make more sales, build an audience, and things like that, if you don't know, I have a suite of courses, 5 courses on YouTubing, podcasting, book writing, and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm making them available for absolutely free. Go take them, use what you can use to apply to your business. And if you need actual direct one-on-one help, then we can, talk as well. But all you have to do is go to blackfamilybiz.com, blackfamilybiz.com, and they are available to you. All you need is an email, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.
Yo, Artie, can I holler at you for a minute?
Oh, shit.
Pop's tripping. He want me to ask you for the money for that shirt. You know I wouldn't even trip.
What shirt?
The one I sold you. The one I've been asking you about. The one you got on.
Oh, this shirt. I didn't know you wanted the money, homie. I thought it was free. Let me go get the money for you.
I mean, because it's this blog. Me and my dad do Urban X and West. It's kind of like both ours. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, shit!
My Urban X shirt, punk.
Back. And we are back.
Thank you guys for joining us.
As always.
Thank you.
Can you get? I got 1 like on my joint. What the hell's going on?
I have more likes. So it's just your computer.
I need to refresh. Let me refresh.
You need a new computer.
I do. This is a very old dinosaur.
When I get that? Like 2015?
Yeah, this dinosaur.
Shit. It's almost 10 years old.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chats, guys. Jay Theophilus and Melanie C. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you so much. We really do. Dot sent Malcolm. Yeah, you damn right I sent Malcolm over there.
Crazy.
To get that money.
Crazy.
From Artie. No, I ain't going over there.
Thoughts on King Yella snitching allegations. I never listened to King Yella ever in my life.
Is he a podcaster?
No, he is a Chicago rapper. He pressed Diddy's son recently because Diddy's son threw up GDK.
Oh, okay.
And he
So
was like, you ain't about that, so stop throwing that down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a billionaire kid, get out of here.
Stay
But
in your
apparently
lane.
he got paperwork on him. There's this white dude who, I don't know if he's a rapper or podcast. I don't know what he does, but apparently he just exposed everybody for snitching. Everybody.
He got the paperwork.
He got paperwork on everybody. He got paperwork on, I'm just saying, but he got paperwork on everybody.
Yeah. Well, this whole business now is not the whole model of what we think rap or hip hop is. It's not. It's a lot of feds, a lot of trafficking, a lot of drugs being moved.
1090 Jake, that's his name.
A lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that's dealing with criminal enterprises.
Yeah.
And that's what they use this for now, to turn this into that. These guys are coming home and they're going right to work.
Yeah.
They're coming out with jobs making good money. Good money. You snitch on people, that's good money.
Yeah.
And so that's what this is all about. Or you playing a character as a rapper to be close to prominent people in the business. Side note, this has nothing to do with any of that. The second Bob Marley trailer
Looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
Looks amazing. It does.
Yes. If you FBA, close your ears right now. All FBA, close your ears.
No, but you know what's crazy? Because, you know, Jamaicans are upset because that dude's not Jamaican. He's from the UK.
I get it. It's always something.
Yeah, so it's just
but he
like...
playing the hell out that role.
He looked like he...
At least what I've seen.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to see it.
I am too.
If you don't like it,
and
so
I'm
be
sure
it.
Bob's family had every part of this because they don't. His name.
Oh yeah, nothing
anything that got
moves.
his face on it, it don't move until they got to say so.
So be mad at the Bob Marley family.
Yeah.
For this UK guy playing Bob, but I'm gonna tell you, the movie looks good, looks real good, and I wish my brother's ex-baby mother's aunt was still alive. Chill's ex-baby mother. Aunt.
Oh, okay, because she was the one who.
She was the one who was his personal nurse.
Oh, okay.
I checked recently. He
that
said,
was
nah.
really convoluted.
Yeah, because he said, yo, what was happening with her in that room?
Okay.
Man, I'd really get some stories. I'd have an exclusive of exclusives.
Okay.
But it looks real good. It's worth, it looked like it's going to be worth my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he played Malcolm in the, what movie was that?
With, what's the girl name?
Regina King's
Regina
movie.
King's One Night in Miami.
He played that. He played Gravik in a Marvel show, and he played the hell out of that role too.
Okay.
So this guy is good.
Okay. Yeah, the second trailer, first one was good, but the second one really kind of gave more, impact on what this. And it comes out on Valentine's Day. It might be nice for you and Avery.
That's a good date. That's a good date.
Really go date. Put one up before you get in there.
In facts. I don't know. She get paranoid. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she might get paranoid.
I don't forget it. It's gonna ruin the movie.
Ruin the movie and shit.
Oh man. Okay, so let's get to some more stuff.
You are tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So Elon Musk, remember he is the CEO of, or he owns Twitter, which is X now.
X.
He reinstated Alex Jones.
I did. I heard that. He reinstated, but is that a political move?
It has to be. Hell yeah.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
It's got to be some ulterior
No,
motive
so
behind it.
again, I think there are corporate wars that go on. So I think Elon Musk, he does not like Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg was one of the first ones to take really take all of Alex Jones's accounts.
Okay.
Right? And then remember, PayPal followed suit. Like everyone just kind of followed after that. So Elon Musk is kind of thumbing his nose at the rest of them and going, he can come back here because I care about free speech. And then there's a lot of Americans, a lot of angry Americans right now at the Biden administration who feel like free speech is at risk, right?
Okay.
A lot of military, a lot of cops, a lot of firemen, like a lot of that section of America is angry at the president right now. So it's a very easy move to make. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the Army-Navy game?
I want to talk about that. So the Army-Navy game that happens every year, the guy, before the game was started, he gave a speech, right? And he was just talking about, like, the game was on the 9th. He kept talking about tomorrow these men in the room right now, they're about to fight, and he just kept saying tomorrow, like.
Were they gonna be shipped off to war?
I have that's what it sounded like to me. It was weird. And that was yesterday. That was the 10th. So he kept saying tomorrow these men and women are gonna fight, with everything in them and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but let me know.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was weird.
Maybe he was throwing like some Freudian stuff in there.
That's what it felt like. I was just like, what the hell? What's going on? What's going down tomorrow?
Because I don't need, do we even have anybody to deploy if it go down?
I think we do. It's not as much.
Dude, if you go see Leave the World Behind.
Okay.
And it's gonna go. Who has the mindset? Listen, we are a nation of knuckle draggers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Who has the mindset, the patriotic mindset, to get out and fight for this country? Come on, man. So I think it's the morale is the lowest it's ever been for American patriotism.
I would agree.
If that makes any sense.
Me and my friends were talking this morning, and we were saying, like, so the way the United States operates, right? We have, it's one country, and we have 50 different states with 50 different laws, policies, 50 different ways of life within each state. So why would somebody in New Mexico feel aligned values-wise with somebody in New York? It's two completely different worlds, right?
Absolutely.
Two different states. So we're not built to be unified on anything.
Absolutely. The whole thing is split. Shout out. I want to shout out Montino Pride. Thank you for the cash app. Appreciate that. Yes. And remember, the social media has a lot to do with that.
That too.
Everyone has an opinion now. Everyone has a thought. Everyone has their own clique. Everyone has their own posse. How do we unite under a banner that don't take care of nobody? In the grand, when you really look at it. And so, because some of us have wounds that are so deep and filled with so much trauma for 400 plus years, and then you got a whole bunch of influx of people coming in now trying to reap benefits. There are white patriots who know their own government that it ain't even, they just know that the government is foul. And so there's a lot of different sectors. You have Chinese people who own a lot of America. You have Russians who have been beefing with America. You have the real estate agents who sit at the top of the pyramid.
That too.
Who dude, this thing is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
This thing is a mess, bro.
It is. It's a house of cards, for real.
This is a house of cards.
For real.
Sure enough, this is definitely a house of cards.
So, they were booing Joe Biden at the Army-Navy game, which you would think the commander-in-chief.
Yes, that's one set of people you'd think who would never boo. But that goes to show you, even the people in the military know that this is a wrap. This is a wrap. And so we are primed, I hate to say it, for the taking.
Yeah. And that's what, remember I said, I need our team's reptilians to get on their job.
Yeah, the reptilians got to show up.
They need to get on their job,
and get this thing, because this is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
This thing is a mess, bro. And if you think it ain't, I don't know what you watching.
It sure is. But hit the like button, please.
Please hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Speaking of Twitter, they just they're trying to roll out their own AI feature as well. It's called Grok. Grok.
Grok. All right. Why would they call it that?
So I don't know why it's called that, but apparently it's like it's an AI companion within the app. So if you want to know something in real time within the app, hey, who's Taylor Swift dating? Like, it'll tell you, and then you can, I guess, make better informed tweets. I guess that's what it's trying to do.
Okay.
It's only available for premium subscribers. I am not a premium subscriber, so I have not used it yet.
Okay. All right. And who's this again?
Twitter. X.
Twitter. So now they have, all right. Well,
they have AI.
Everybody's going to have an AI.
Yeah, Google's AI, they're coming after ChatGPT's now.
Yeah. So everyone's going to have an AI. That's almost going to be like a prerequisite to move forward.
Yeah.
And I really advise you smart people to learn it. Don't ask me about it. Learn it.
Yeah.
Put it up under your belt, and learn it. Because you really can make a shitload of cash in this day and time if you learn something new. Yeah?
I've been dabbling.
Okay. Well, good.
Dabbling, you know what I'm saying? Just me. I had something else to get to. Oh, what'd you think about Bronny? His debut.
I didn't say how much did he score?
I just saw 3 points.
Oh, well.
Shot a 3, you know.
He shot a 3.
Yeah. He got more points than LeBron in the NCAA.
The whole year.
Yeah.
That's right. He already broke his dad's
record.
college score record.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I was talking to you about, I like the way LeBron operates with his family. I really do. Besides all the chosen one Illuminati boule tattoos across his chest, him sitting down with all of them people he shouldn't be sitting down with, and all of that stuff. Just the way, and to me, it seems genuine. The way he loves on his wife, his daughter, it seems genuine. Everyone else seems to be doing it for photo ops and stuff like that. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy he got to see his son's game. You know what I'm saying? Start his college career.
Remember 5 months? Was that 5 months ago?
Yeah, I'm happy that his son was cleared to play.
Yeah.
And the rest is what it is. He'll get his minutes.
Yeah.
He'll get his minutes. You know? I came to many of your games. You ain't scored half too many tackles.
Whoa.
You had a few tackles. But I've been to some games. Wait. We want to get technical. I've been to some games you ain't even played. Okay, shit. You want to get all tech, and I'm like,
how far are we going back? How far are we going back?
I'm just trying to say, as a dad, we show up for all of this stuff. You know, we sat.
I was way
in the stands like this.
Way back there.
Oh, I wonder if Malcolm will get in for 2 plays.
Way back there.
Oh, his team is up by 40. You think they might let him in? Oh my God!
Yeah, dragging it.
I've been to all the games, and then I've been to games when you did your thing and all of that. I've been to offensive, defensive camps where you was the defensive player of the camp. I've been to all of it, but just saying, I've been to all of it. You know? Yeah.
Put that part in there.
Yeah, just saying. You called me a D-lister last week.
I did. You're right.
Yeah, I don't think I forgot.
I
Called me
forgot
a
about
D-list
that.
performer and shit. Oh my God, a D-list. Not a D-list actor, like a D-list rapper. Like, you know how low you gotta be a D-list rapper? God damn.
Touche.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Yeah. That's the way life goes out here, baby.
Touche. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. So, Terence Howard is suing the Empire show?
Yeah, he's suing the Empire show.
Is it Empire or is he suing Hustle and Flow?
No, he's suing. Oh, let me not start lying, because you know me. I be creating all kind of lies and shit. I really do. Let me tell you right now what it was. I'm going to tell you right now, because I got the story right here. I think he's suing Empire.
Okay.
I know.
I saw, because I definitely saw a story about how much he made
for breach of fiduciary duties.
Oh.
All right. Terence Howard sues CAA over Empire's salary. I think he only made $12,000 during that whole film.
There's no way. That show went on for multiple seasons. There's no way he made $12,000.
I think he made $12,000 an episode or something very small.
No.
People in the chat, I'm calling a friend.
No.
I'm using one of my lifelines. Something like $12,000.
So I know he made $12,000 from Hustle and Flow.
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, he made $12,000 from Hustle and Flow.
He made $12,000 for that movie.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
That is. And what they did was, the song, I think it was an original song that he performed, right?
Right.
I don't think he wrote it, but I know he performed it, and I think that song won an award.
But they took his name off of it or something.
They put the character's name, which they own.
Which circumvented him from receiving his royalties.
Yes.
That's what happened, Black Dot. Stop with the bullshit, Dot. You're making up stories.
Yeah.
But it was $12,000 for Hustle and Flow, but he is suing Empire.
As you should. Dope. Good job.
Breach of fiduciary. Have you been checking out some of the shit he been dropping?
Yeah, he's
out there.
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta hang out with him.
He's out there. I didn't know he was that far out there.
Yeah, and he's making everybody uncomfortable.
Yes.
Everybody who speaks to him, everybody just like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know, because he's talking about the flower of life and the seed of life and inside the tree of life.
He sound like he watch
a whole bunch of A.A. Rashid lectures or something.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. Then he got this 1 + 1 = 3 theory. Have you seen that?
I saw that too, and I was
walking away like, all right, I don't know, you know. See, because I'm not real deep, so you can say some deep shit, and I'll be like,
I was just like,
that shit must have been deep. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm.
That's mad funny.
I stay right on the surface there. Right there. Keep it right here. That's it.
That song won an Oscar too, see?
And the song won an Oscar.
Got you.
Yeah. Hot outside for a pimp.
Terence been shrooming. That's what it sounds like, facts.
Well, that's the way you listen. That's the way it goes.
Dot and Malcolm, have y'all heard about co-defendant in the YSL case got stabbed in Fulton County Jail? No, I did not.
No, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that.
I heard your man Casanova 2 times got stabbed up, though. Sliced across the face.
Oh, he got across the face?
That's what I heard.
Because I know they denied his early release petition to get out, and he gonna have to do that time.
Yeah, I heard somebody got at him.
Damn, man. Stuff like that just makes me sad. Like, you had it. It was, like, right there. But and you just think that you're untouchable.
What was your allegiance to first?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now, if you marry us, you with us. It ain't no... That's the whole thing with Nipsey Hussle had me confused. Either you're rolling 60s or you're not. Right?
Yeah.
So if you're making money, you got to be making money for the rolling 60s. And if you decide you no longer want to roll with the 60s, dude, that's a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now our budget is fucked up by that. And so you always rolling 60s. Right?
Okay.
And so, that's what I think happened with that. He was trying to distance himself and do his own thing, and it don't work that way.
Yeah, and then so again, cases like that, cases like the YSL case, the minute you are a rapper and you are affiliated with a gang, they can get you for a RICO.
Oh, they're gonna get you for a RICO. First of all, the whole gang is a government operation. We do know that.
Right. Okay.
All the gangs, the prominent ones, all of them are informants. I don't care what nobody. Maybe not the lower tier guys. The most important. Listen, this is about power and control. I have to control as much as I need to control. Even all of these Masonic lodges around the country where they doing the fish fries and having the parties and shit. It's gonna be a point man in there who knows who the hell the rest of these people are. That's how they keep this thing under control. And so Big U and all of these dudes have some kind of connections to the feds.
Allegedly.
I said it.
Okay.
Because I live over here in the Bronx. Far, far away from Big U. He wouldn't even know who I was if he did see me. So yeah, I said it. I said it, Big U. I said it, Whack 100. I said it.
Oh, that's funny. I like it.
He'd be like, who's this Black Dot guy? Oh, really? Really?
I like it. I like it.
Okay. And so, all of that stuff, and this is how they get people on the street touched who need to be touched.
Yeah.
Right? So, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, like if they really want somebody, because remember they got Tekashi with that, but he wasn't even really doing anything because he was making money and giving it back to them.
Right.
That's RICO.
And then they have all of these guys who, I lost my wallet and canceled cards. What do I keep my $5? That sounds like some bullshit you're telling me. James Bear Murray, you lost your wallet, so you want to keep your $5 membership. But you know what? All right, I like the story. Don't worry, re-sign up, and we'll hook you up. But it sounds like some bullshit.
That's bad for you.
Because what had happened was, I was paying my membership.
Yeah.
And then, you know what happened? I lost my wallet. And I couldn't pay for the last 3 or 4 months because I had to get my ID back.
Oh, man.
All right, I like it. You good. I'm going to grant you that one.
That's funny.
Yeah, send an email. Send an email. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but all of these guys getting touched. You know what I mean? Or have to be able to get to you somehow, some way. And how we move it. And then you could be a CI and they look the other way with a lot of crime.
Yeah.
Because they trying to get the bigger fish.
Yeah, it was a mob guy, I forget his name, and he was catching bodies.
And they was looking the other way.
And they was looking the other way. And then when other guys found out he was a fed, it was just like, yo, y'all knew he was doing that?
Yeah.
We didn't want him. We wanted
so-and-so.
John Gotti, or we wanted him.
Yes, we wanted this one. And so when you see these guys who are always able to do crime and get off like they bout it,
yeah.
Feds.
Yep.
How many of us have them? Feds. Ones we can depend on.
That's funny.
The feds.
Let's take some questions.
Yeah.
Let's take some questions. And while we're taking questions, let me see if we got some more stories I can get to. That'll be interesting. Oh, we spoke about this Duty Low guy a minute ago. This had to be like last year, and when his ex-girl, she accused him of doing some heinous things to her son.
I remember.
And we were just like, and like, as she was explaining, she was like, it was just really graphic stuff.
Yes.
And I was just like, it was one of those things where it's no way she's lying about that, right?
It got right down under your skin as a parent.
Right.
Or this and that. It was like, yo, you just really felt for her. He looked like a creep. You know, looking at him. You know, if you just see a shot of him, nigga look like a creep to me.
Yes.
Especially after you start believing the charges.
Yeah.
You know, and then come to find out.
Yeah, so apparently the girl lied. He won a lawsuit against her. He won 1.5, I think 1.2 million against it. I don't think he's ever going to see that money.
He's not going to see that money. But he was fighting for his name.
Yeah.
He was able to prove that it was all a lie.
Yes. So he shared a clip proving that she was grooming her son to say those things about him, and that she witnessed that she harassed him for weeks as well. He got flamed on the internet. We were up here as well, like, yo, gross.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Die in jail, but he was awarded $1.2 million. Yeah. So, shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man, for fighting for your name. Because he could have just won it and went away, but he was fighting because his name is his integrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't put nothing on my name that don't belong on my name, bro. I'm serious about that. So, Dot, what do you think about, they said, what do you think about the girl who was trying to burn down Dr. King's...
oh, bro, what the hell was that? Look like...
I don't know. Was she suffering from mental illness?
That's what it looked like. She didn't look well in that mugshot.
Yeah,
she looked like she was over there.
I think she was a Navy veteran as well, or something. And so, yeah, to see her trying to burn down, and who caught her? Like, was somebody walking by?
It looked like. Is
there a security guard always out there?
Because that should be like national landmark.
That's what I'm thinking. I walked right up to it though.
I did too when I saw it, but then. That made me think as well, like, yo, somebody could really just set that on fire.
Yeah, which made me think that it wasn't. It was staged to a certain degree.
Yeah, staged.
Dude, if I wanted to burn that place down,
true,
I could burn that place down in 10 seconds.
True.
Unless there is a security guard there. I did not see nobody. They could have cameras outside in front, and the security guard is close by. But it wouldn't take long to set the damn thing on fire.
Retired NYP officers actually caught her. Okay.
A retired officer happened to be walking by or something, and caught her and wrestled her to the ground.
I just saw her doing, like, you know, with the fluid.
Yeah, like that shit.
On the ground.
No, I'm not saying light it to burn it down.
Yeah.
But it don't. It's not hard to burn that down.
Somebody said something. Oh, I do watch Abbott Elementary. That's a great show. It's funny.
Okay.
Somebody was trying to put me onto a show. Somebody said that's definitely staged. Yeah, you can't believe nothing on the internet no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody earlier in the comments was like, hey, is everything staged? That sound like flat earthers. Facts.
No, not everything is staged, but remember, in the age in which there's real and there's real, I told you, REEL and REAL, and they blend in now. Perfect example, if I'm in aisle 5 shopping and I hear gunshots in aisle 7, and shit sprayed around that looked like blood, you can't tell me that wasn't a real shoot, because we all gonna run out of there. But little did I know that the person was shooting blanks, or it could be done to stage an event, and you got your camera out watching all the people run. Once they knew everyone had this in their hand and had the ability to be an on-street reporter, you have to find ways to even manipulate people to have them believe in what they saw, even though it ain't real. And that's not hard to do. It's really not. It's called staged events. And it happens all the time.
And then now with the internet...
And I am a flat earther.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah.
And the way, like, just information flies on the internet, like, you could legit have... Like, now, it could just be a picture, and it catches you all the time. It catches him all the time, right? It could be a picture with some black words ahead of it, like, you know...
I'd be like, this is a real story.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, that's not true.
Not a real story.
Or that happened 10 years ago and it wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that happens all the time. And that's why you just have to kind of just keep your eyebrow up. Like, is that real?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Now, before everybody had these phones, it was different. You could really
word of mouth. It was...
Right.
Like, I know what I saw, bro.
Yeah, right. And then they go,
Because you know what's happening? Because somebody mentioned the house explosion in VA. Now they're slowing it down. They're saying that the car that was in the parking lot exploded first, and then the house or something like that. Who knows?
And you have people who now go frame by frame.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Yeah.
Frame by frame by frame.
Yep.
And you'd be surprised what you see. Because one thing is easy to fool is the eye. The hand is quicker than the eye. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Foreigners staging invasion. There's a lot of foreigners or like people coming over the border illegally killing people. I don't know if y'all know that.
Well, dude, what you think they was doing in their own country?
Yeah, killing. Yeah.
A lot of these dudes were killers in their country, and they're coming over, and it's a free-for-all over here. They connect to their people already over here, and then they go to work. Then this is a bad look for America, bro. It really is. It's a bad look.
I saw another good question.
Million card Marley.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the Hip Hop Grammy show last night? I did not. I was looking for it online this morning.
Yeah, these award shows have the most terrible promotion. Like, I never hear about them until like the next day. They're not important like they used to be.
And this one I heard was pretty good. I heard, but I didn't get a chance to see it, so I don't want to speak on it yet.
Yeah, we spoke about the building that collapsed in the Bronx. It's actually, I got to drive past it. I got to drive a different way to get around that, actually, on my way home. Did you see Mark Curry in Art of the Dialogue? I'm tired of the usual suspects now trying to tell more stories
of stuff that they knew.
Yeah,
but some of them.
Because it's like, wait, so you was there, you knew that.
Mark Curry has been telling this story for years, but he was telling it at the wrong time. He was telling it when Diddy still had so much power.
Okay.
Because he put out the book Dancing with the Devil, very good book about his time with Diddy, but Diddy had the power to get that squashed.
Okay.
And so even Gene Deal for years telling his story, Diddy still sat in a very prominent position. Jaguar Wright came right on the cusp. You know what I mean? And then now all of these people are being regurgitated to kind of verify stuff we already know.
Okay.
So that's what I think is happening with some of these guys' stories.
Okay, fair.
But I am ready to hear from some new people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair.
Fair enough.
I heard Art of the Dialogue and Vlad got beef. Them channels got beef.
Why?
I guess they do the same thing. Interviewing people.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Somebody's older than me. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Yep.
No after show tonight, guys. We have somebody who needs to recover.
Oh, my back is killing me. Y'all have no idea.
He needs to recover.
What's happening on my back right now?
We're trying to get the orders out for you guys as well who've ordered. Appreciate it. Still 50% off.
Absolutely.
Run out of sizes. Like, these blues are actually going pretty quick.
Yes.
So, get
on.
yours. Get yours. 50% off. Free shipping over $200.
Free shipping over 200 beans.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Ricky Williams changing his last names to his wife's? No, I didn't, but
I did, and she's a hillbilly, yes?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think she's a hillbilly.
Yeah, he was a monster.
Yeah.
But he was weird.
Well, he was just smoking weed.
No. He was he was weird.
He was weird?
Yeah, without the smoking weed. He was
all right.
He was an odd one.
Okay.
But he was a beast.
Yeah, but he married a hillbilly.
He was on the Dolphins. Killing.
And don't quote me. I think he did marry a hillbilly. Didn't anybody know?
Probably.
A pilgrim?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he married one of them pilgrims.
I would not be surprised. Somebody said I'm canceling my subscription. Sorry, man.
All right. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Cancel that.
man.
Yep, make it happen. Thank you for hanging around.
I want my after show. No, I'm sorry, man. Listen. He got to recover, man. We can't just be up here dying.
Yeah. Dude, I'm in a lot of pain, man.
Is Urban X adding any new shows? Maybe.
We are going to get back to filming Real Mentality. We're going to continue putting classes of other people teaching stuff, not just us, in the membership. We'll continue to do our exclusives. We have a morning meetup. We are 70 plus days into that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what else more. Yeah, I don't know what else more you guys want. We do 2 shows. We do an after show most of the time. We got a morning meetup now for 90 days straight. We got interviews that we do. We teach like a university setting situation. He's doing the nerd talk, him and Eli. You know what I'm saying? We have the real mentality. And we asking you guys for $10.
Got free courses.
And you guys, and free black business courses.
.com.
And we be asking you guys for $10. And y'all be like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? What happened was I lost my wallet. And I was going to pay y'all, but I lost my wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, it is what it is.
What happened to his back? Because he made an real old. Somebody asked what happened to your back. Old move.
I made an old move and I slipped in the tub, bro. That is an old person's move.
I was really concerned.
Yeah, he was like, can you walk?
Yeah.
I was like, barely, nigga. Shit, this shit hurt because when you get a certain age, man, everything hurts, man. Stuff that you shake it off, you can't shake that off no more, man.
I had something that scared this weekend. I did something that scared me to like stop playing around. I had to run real quick for something, and I got a little sore in my
don't ever try that.
And I'm 30, and I'm just like, I gotta,
I told you, Noble came out the building one time and just started running. I was like, his ass is gonna get hit. Because by the time I catch his ass, God damn it.
Like,
and
listen,
them little fast little legs, bro,
he be out.
He be out.
Yeah.
I said, I told wifey, no, you stand on that side of the park. I'm going to stand on this side because his ass is running back and forth. Grandpa can't do that shit no more.
Somebody said, Malcolm, Arnold theme song, what did you mean when you seen a brother kill his daughter for the white girl?
Oh, and the theme song for that white girl, white girl is cocaine.
Yeah.
That's a term about cocaine. Yeah. Kill a brother for his white girl. Yeah. But that wasn't Malcolm in the song.
That's not me on the song.
But I get what you're saying. That's cool. That was like the way they did that. I like the way they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen the prequel to the Hunger Games. I heard it was okay. The Hunger Games, I didn't like how they stretched out the last movie into 2 parts because they were trying to, copy Harry Potter. This is a conversation with me and Eli. But yeah, I'll see it eventually.
And remember the last time I hurt my back, I was in the massage chair reaching for the remote.
Yeah. You was hurt for like weeks.
I was out for weeks, bro. And I felt it. It was real subtle. She said, "Bink." I was like, that felt a little weird. Reaching for the remote. I said,
my spine?
Yeah, I was like, that my spine. And I was torn down, bro. Yeah, I need to get some exercise or something.
You gotta start moving, man.
I gotta get some movement. I got a treadmill now. I got on there for a good 3 minutes. I was like, okay, this works. All right.
Yeah,
that was
funny.
my test to see if it worked out.
Yeah.
And then again, I told people in the morning show, all the presets are there. 1, 2, up to about 12. Like you be flying. I put it on 1. I said, this is cool.
Yeah.
I put it on 2. The shit got me running already. Where's the in between, man? Where's the this is a white person walk? White people be walking fast.
It's crazy. It's probably not even that fast.
No, the shit is fast to me.
I'm gonna check it.
She went from real slow to like, okay, you got to start running.
Oh, man.
Running for 3 minutes is a long time. I turned that shit right off.
Malcolm, what's your opinion on the controversy of Grand Theft Auto? So the controversy, which controversy? Because I showed you the trailer. It took from a lot of actual moments that happened in Florida, like actual.
Okay, yeah.
So there's some people going, yo, that's me. Like,
oh, they want their money.
They want their money, but somebody was like, oh, it's different tattoos. They're not gonna pay you for that.
Oh, they're not gonna pay you for that.
But so that's happening. But as far as culturally, it's societal.
Is that the same thing as NIL? Name, image, and likeliness. Because remember, them college players got paid for that.
They did. Well, so the NCAA games, because like they were using a number, position, and like they backstory, like, oh, kid from Miami.
Yeah,
and
so you know who
single
was.
mom. Like, let's talk about my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got you.
But Grand Theft Auto, I think, as far as societal wise, I think we have been long desensitized from the effects of Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's just whatever. Like, I said a couple shows ago that Grand Theft Auto raised a generation of sociopaths.
It did. It really did. It really did.
Yeah.
And with that being said.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. With that being said, we appreciate you. We love you. Don't forget, shopurbanx.com, 50% off. Go get that. Orders over $200 get free shipping.
Free shipping.
All right. Limited time only.
We running out of the embossed, certain colors and sizes.
And we're going through planners. So get your planner before the year's
planners,
out as
people
well.
are buying 7 of them at a time.
Because they know it's a great
6
gift.
at a time, 7 at a time,
great
5
gift.
at a time. So get your planners, get them hats that go with the hoodies.
Yes.
Get those hoodies.
Get the hoodies.
Get that shea butter.
Shea butter too.
Get those books.
Absolutely.
We do a lot up here. We do a lot.
Yeah, facts. Put some respect on our name.
Put some respect on our name.
We do a
all
lot.
homegrown, organic, small family business.
Absolutely.
All that.
And if you want to learn how to build your own small family business,
blackfamilybiz.com.
See, we everywhere, man.
We everywhere.
We everywhere, man.
Come on, man. Don't play with us.
So like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you Thursday. Members, we will see you in the morning.
Members, Black Dot's up. I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Peace.
Peace.